What's goody? What's goody? Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Welcome to the channel, Raiders underscore football. Welcome to the show, the Yurp Show. I am your host, Yurp Jers. Still having camera issues, so sorry for the no face. But I got a special guest, special co-host, right hand man, Big Unk, and he loves to show his face. State your name.
I just like to show my face because it pisses people off. But no, Sack Hunt Raider Mike here, man. But yeah,
That's
I'm
funny.
sure everybody would rather have the situation reversed.
Uh, how you feeling today, Unk? How was your day, man?
I'm having a good day. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Finished my
so
physical therapy on Thursday, so been taking my
that's
walk. My hips recovering, so this bionic, as lunatic says, this my bionic hip. I'm be about ready to put my foot up some people's asses. So I'm good to go.
hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Everything's really good. Everything's good over here in the hood. You feel me? Um, just taking it day by day. You feel me? That's all I can do.
It's all. It's all. That took the words out of my mouth. It's all you can do, man.
Yeah, man. It's taking it day by day. But we got some. We gonna wait until Frank is in the building. What's up, Frank? How you
That's
feeling,
my
player?
nephew. Is that my nephew Frank Weber? Doing nephew.
Some. So I was watching. I was watching. I like to watch Las Vegas Journal Review with
Hmm.
Adam Hill and Vinny Bonsignore, but Vinny Bonsignore wasn't on. It was Adam Hill and some other guy.
Okay.
And you know what? I like watching Adam Hill and getting his takes because he dude know what he talking about, right?
Hmm.
And he said something that was, pretty interesting. Like, some of the fans they say this is the one, this guy is the one. McDaniels was the one. They said Antonio
Yeah.
Pierce was the one. He said because of the resume, Pete Carroll was the one, and none of them was the one.
Yep.
They weren't even the twos. You feel me?
No, they were big number two. Yeah.
But he said he gave the grade. He thought the Antonio Pierce was an F grade. He thought the Pete Carroll was a D grade, and he did. He did say that. I did disagree because of the resume. And like I said, the resume is what blinded me.
Me
But
too.
time one went on, I started to realize and see the resume wasn't worth shit. Excuse my language. So, um, but he says this is a B plus hire right here. Until further notice, you can only
Oh
give him
wow.
right now. But he says it's a B plus hire until further notice. Um, he said this feels like this is the one, and
Yeah,
because
I like that because he does normally give high praise. I like him as well, Adam Hill.
Well,
So
he
he
definitely
doesn't
said,
overstate things. So for him to say that, I think that's or excuse me, I think that's cool.
right. He said, um, you want the rah rah guy. You got the rah rah coaches, Antonio Pierce. You
Yep.
got the I'm a winner coaches, Pete Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the coach that just all about ball and all about business. That's
Mm-hmm.
Kubiak. And like I said, the Rick Dennison hire, I think that was my favorite hire right there because,
Oh, no
um,
doubt.
well, I'm not even going to stunt. I'm not going to lie. That was my second favorite hire. Everybody know my first favorite. My favorite hire was um, Rob Leonard being defense coordinator. That was my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
hire. So,
yeah. That's
um,
yeah. Once we got the coordinators and coaches out, though, as far as the assistants, yeah, he was definitely my favorite too as well. I was like, wow, you
so
know,
they talked about the old and the new. The old
right?
guys. You
Mm-hmm.
got the young coaches with the
Mm-hmm.
older coaches looking
Mm-hmm.
over, not looking over as far as like you know, hey, I used to do this. This I think you should do this. They're giving them their own
Mm-hmm.
space, their own room to
Mm-hmm.
breathe, to be able to you know do their jobs and stuff. And the good thing that I like about Kubiak is he doesn't have to worry about anything. He don't have to worry about nothing because he got all the guys in the right spots that can coach and to the point where he doesn't really have to oversee. He has faith in the abilities like like Andrew Janoko. He may not be calling
Mm-hmm.
the plays, but he's going to be a part of calling the plays.
Or
He
setting up
might
the
not
game plan at
play
least.
right. He's going to have input in the offense, and he's going to
Mm-hmm.
be working and teaching Mendoza everything he knows. So that
Mm-hmm.
scratch out the Derek Carr situation I was saying. Um, but I like this. I like what we're doing. It's different. Like I said, it's different. It's different for us, but it's it's part of what everybody is doing in the NFL now, grabbing offensive minded coaches who calls their own plays. And those are the ones that's having success, um even in certain schemes. Everybody has similar. They run the similar. Not everybody, but certain guys like Kyle Shanahan, Clint Kubiak. I want to say Sean McVay, but no. But those two guys run the same offense. You know, some of the guys that came from underneath McVay. You know, they run the similar offense. So being a part of something and something that was real close, a scheme that's been it's not even out. It's been in the league for over 30 years, right? This is a scheme that's been in the league for over 30 years, and really hasn't been stopped. You know, this is a scheme that's probably never going to be outdated. The cover three, the scheme that the defensive scheme that Pete Carroll runs, that's outdated. Nobody runs that anymore.
For a reason.
So I
My bad.
feel I no, you good on. So I think what we're doing is getting back to the norm. That's what I think we're doing right now, getting back to the norm, the 2002 Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Young, and I said this too. I want us to get a young coaching staff. So didn't I say this on? I think you've been on here me and you heard me say this. I know Dirty heard me say this a couple times too. Even Raider Paul when he's been on here. Frank, I know you heard me say this though. I said we need to get a young coaching staff so what we can grow with the young team we have, and that's exactly what we're doing. I said this a while back. I said I love the fact that Mark Davis is letting the guys do the work now. And there's another thing that I love that we got all those other old guys out of there. I'm so happy he pushed them out and brought in fresh new young blood in that front office and even in the higher ups. Cause now he's like, I can fully leave it up to you guys because I know what you have a plan. The last, let's see, so Pete Carroll 1 year, Antonio Pierce 1 year or a year and a half. So in the last 4 years, we haven't. It's just been total, just playing a switcheroo. So
Hmm.
you know, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. For the last 4 years, we haven't had a plan.
Yeah.
Spytech said,
Well,
drumming up a plan right now. This whole season, we were losing. That man was drumming up a plan for this year, for this right here. And it started with Kubiak. Am I right?
oh, 100%. I was just on the show earlier, and I was saying the same thing. It started last year. John Spytek had a plan. It wasn't a 1 year plan like Pete Carroll thought it was going to be, and I'm pretty sure that was not a Spytek hire. What we got going this year seems to be what they said they were going to do. What John Spytek said they were going to do at the beginning of the year, or beginning of the offseason, I should say, we're going to hire a head coach. That head coach is going to hire his coordinators, and he's going to hire his coaches. And
Yep.
that's what they've done. You can see that some have Spytech connections, some have Kubiak connections, some have
Mm-hmm.
uh, Robbie Leonard connections. I mean, but you could see it. But the thing that's different this year, there seems to be what I've been freaking screaming about forever, chain of command. We know where this stuff's coming from this year. We
Yeah.
Whereas before we didn't know who was what, well, if it's Carroll's guy, he's playing. It's not, it doesn't
Yep.
seem like that this year to this point. But the combination of them bringing in young coaches like Kubiak, 38, marrying him up with Mike McCoy, 53,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not only a short-term plan, but it's for the coach as far as the coaching goes, uh, but it's a long-term plan. Let these guys. Clint Kubiak's never been a head coach, so what do? They pair him up with Mike McCoy, 53-year-old guy that can help him transition and take some of the
Right.
weight off his shoulders. Smart. Rob Leonard is only 38. So what do they go and
Mm-hmm.
do? They
Go
pick
get
up Al
Al
Holcomb,
Holcomb.
55.
Yep.
Yeah, and not only that, also they they
Joe
bring
Woods.
in Joe Wood. That was a good one. That was my next
I got
name.
you.
So I mean, Joe Woods, yeah. So I mean, it's just smart. So they're planning for the not only they're not like throwing their eggs in one basket. In other words,
Mm-hmm.
and all these coaches that I dare anybody in the chat look up any one of these names and find one that's only held one job in the NFL because they haven't. They've held multiple coaching jobs,
Mm-hmm.
different coaching jobs. So some are O line coaches, but they still do linebacker work. Some are defensive pass game coordinators. Some are run game but they also held other jobs. So I'm just like I'm Mike Tyson ecstatic, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you know what I was thinking too, on?
Hmm.
You know who else we kept right? And I said like a few months ago that he one stop reading my mind. Get out my head, man.
I'm on your brain wavelength.
So getting Luke Steckel, I think in about 2 to 3 years, he will be our offensive coordinator. I have a feeling.
Why not?
Because he's one of the young
Look, just,
hottest coaches up. And shoot, I think if we can they give him a role, he keep coaching like he's coaching, especially like he and we kept him too. I knew we kept him, he's gonna be it was something in line for him later on.
you know, I'm hoping Andrew Janoko does so well that we don't at 37 that we don't need to be thinking about a different offensive coordinator. But yeah, Steckel is I love the dude. But
No, I said
I'm hoping that Andrew Janoko does the job well, so we don't need him. But if we do need him, there you go. You got another guy that can take over this position.
yeah, I think you misread what I said. I didn't
I'm
mean
sorry.
like as far as like getting fired. I'm like in 2 to 3 years he goes on to get a head coaching position because he's going to get a head
Oh,
coaching
okay,
job.
guys. Okay, I get you. Yeah, you're right.
So I think he could be the next man up. I'm just saying.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. And then we got the next man up after that, and so yeah.
Hmm. Have you been
No,
looking at any?
I
Have you been looking up any
say
free agents?
no. I haven't got. To be honest with you, I felt I was pretty. I don't know for some reason exhausted today. I have no idea why, but I've just kind of been laying around. So I need to get into free agents. I need to
Raider
start
Mitch was
studying
good.
that. What's up, Mitch?
I don't know if you I don't know if you let I forgot this dude's name, but he go by Raider Films. You ever heard of him?
Raider Films?
Yeah,
No, I'm not sure who that is.
he's really good. I've been watching him for a long time, like since I think I've been watching him since 2015 too. And it was him and Mikey Raider, them the two I've watched for a very long time, like the longest. But he does film breakdown also. Excuse me. I don't know if he still does it, but excuse me. I don't know if he still does it, but I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and he said he wouldn't even grab no offensive lineman in free agency. And he said Linderbaum can't even. He said everybody wants Linderbaum, but he can't even protect in
Hmm.
the passing game.
Right.
I
Yeah,
said,
his pass game is not good. It's his run game that he excels in.
yeah, nah, I don't think we should. He said we should draft our lineman.
I'm fine with
That's what he
that. I
said.
don't give a shit as long as we get, excuse me, As long as we get some linemen, I'm fine with it, man. But that's why I want to trade back and get a bunch of picks. But
There's some offensive linemen it's gonna be pretty deep.
yeah, yeah, I think I don't want. I'm thinking like third round. You can probably pick up what's that one dude's name? That center. Bless it. I don't know what sheet I have it on.
Is he from Florida?
Yes. Where's my other
I think it's like
notes?
Slaughter, Jack Slaughter or Slater, something like that.
Yeah, Slaughter. Slaughter. That's it. I don't know how I could forget that name. Yeah, Slaughter.
Yeah,
That'd be a nice pickup, man. That'd be a nice pickup.
probably get him in
I
it,
don't
but
think our O
depend.
line starters is as far away as a lot of people think. We're not that far away, man.
Caleb Rogers and you have Caleb Rogers and JPJ at guard. You draft
Mm-hmm.
Slaughter.
Right.
You draft Slaughter in the you know what I'm saying? Uh
Yep.
hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
so
And then
then you draft Slaughter at center. Then you go your two
mm-hmm.
guards and you put Charles Grant at right tackle. That's what
Right.
I'm hearing because in that in that in that offensive scheme, you need to be athletic and you need speed. And if you don't have that, it's not going to work. So
Right.
I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking I think we should just go and grab some guys on defense. Adolphe Owe from I think we should go and grab him or Jalen Phillips. I am Buendoza, my man. What's happening, brother? He said, you're sack, Frank. He said, salute, fellas. Just popping in to say good night. Hey, you have a good night, Buendoza. Raymond says, Slaughter, yeah. I think Connor Lou might be
Yeah.
better. Connor Lou? I heard about him too.
Yeah. I just looked up Slaughter and they say he's a late second to third round pick
See?
with potential to rise into the late first round.
Look, Connor Lou also.
Known as Iron Man. That's what he said. They called him Iron Man. Known as a durable Iron Man captain with high level pass protection. I don't give a fuck about PFF. I'm sorry. I don't care about PFF grades. 80 plus PFF grade. That's what they rated him at. He is considered a plug and play. You know, no, I like that dude.
You got Connor Lou too, huh?
Connor, how you spell his last name? Connor Lew?
Yeah, yeah, Lew.
Connor Lew. Projected as the top
Draft.
2026 draft prospect known for his intelligent versatility and depth. 6'3", 303. Oh, he plays in the SEC as well. Oh, yeah, he plays with the Auburn Tigers. Um,
Yeah, they got Jake Slaughter at number one center, Connor Lou, um, Sam Heck, Parker Brailsford, Logan Jones, Connor Tollison, Matt Gubin, Pat Coogan, Bryce Foster, Jordan White, Raheem Anderson, and Zach Rice. Those are your 12 top. your top 12 centers that's coming out of the draft, and they all got
Man, I'm reading all this Connor.
they all got pretty good they all got pretty good what's the names too grades or ratings. You know, Jake Slaughter's at 85.8, Connor Lewis 84.9, Sam Heck 84.7, Brailsford 83.4, Logan Jones 83.1. So even if we don't get them two, we can stay. Look, Heck, Brailsford, and Jones is still pretty good too.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at Lou, and I'm liking him more than I like Slaughter. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh shit! I just saw this. He had a
See, yeah, Logan Jones.
he had a mid October 2025 ACL injury. But yeah,
I mean, that's
he's
good.
on
He can still he
mid
could drop if
October
he drop.
ACL. But the things I liked about it was the stuff that I didn't see that, and I saw that strengths are recognized as a smooth athlete with excellent quick movement, which is goes with the wide zone offense that we think we're going to be running. High communication skills on the line. Did we have that last year? No.
Mm-mm.
So I like all that. It's just this ACL thing, just like, oh, okay, is it like a tear? Was it ripped in half? What's the what's the status on that? But mid-October, it wasn't like it was like in the beginning of those things tend to linger for like a year.
But I like Jake
So
Slaughter
yeah,
though.
that might be yeah. I still like Jake Slaughter now. Everything else besides the ACL injury on Lou, I like Lou better, but just in a little bit of I'm reading of like I know him. But yeah, that ACL, it's done drafting people with injuries, known injuries. Playing in the SEC too. I mean, that's another thing too. That's just, I mean, the closest you can get to the NFL without being in the NFL is the SEC. So he's played against superior talent.
Olava Vega, Loane, he's pretty good too. Raider Paul in the building when it do.
What's up, Paul?
Raider Mitch said low center in college football award. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about Logan Jones a little bit. Well, I said mentioned him, but yeah, I don't care how we beef up that offensive line, but they say we really don't, we're really not that many players away. That's another thing they were talking about too on the. That's another thing Adam Hill was talking about. He said we really not that far away on opposite linemen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He said like Cole Miller's gonna come back but good. He said Cole Miller also spoke highly of Charles Grant. Said he's getting ready to take a step up next season.
Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody says. We got, get like five offensive linemen. No, we don't need that. We need
Right.
one, maybe two. if we're thinking about right tackle, a center and maybe a right tackle, and then we can go later in the draft and get guys to start training to back the older guys like Colt Miller or whoever might get injured on the line. We need depth, so
Yeah,
we need everything. Like I keep preaching, we need everything but a punter, basically. And I'll include tight end. We could use another tight end, but at least my priorities. But we need pretty much
yo,
we need everything. I mean, we need depth. So
I
we got
think
to
we
find our
cool on
star
tight end. We
players.
got
So yeah, I know
oh,
Michael Mayer and
you got to think. You got Michael. You got Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, and Carter Runyon
hmm
from last year.
and Ian Thomas. I'm just saying that's I think
No,
that's
Ian
the
Thomas is
most.
free agent.
Well, I
Ian
know.
Thomas
I
is
don't know
free
if
agent.
we're going to get him. I don't. I realize that. I don't know if we're going to keep him or not. I'm just saying. I mean, it doesn't hurt for. I'm saying as backups, we need everything right now, and we need backups for everything right now. Tight end is probably our uh, deepest room in the team, so it's not. I'm not saying it's not a priority. I'm just saying that we could use everything everywhere. Maybe a better if we're going to get a tight end, maybe get a better blocking tight end because Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers, they're decent at blocking, but you got to admit that not that's not their best attribute. So
Right.
I'm just saying, But we need everything. That's all I'm trying to say is we need everything. We got a punter. Other than that,
Yeah.
we need everything. If it's not uh,
I
maybe
mean,
it's an
but really,
undrafted free agent or whatever, you know, just back up.
do we really? I say we
Do we
probably
really
like
what?
one. Like do we really need like everything? I don't need everything. I think we need like certain plate pieces that we don't have. Crucial pieces, I'm gonna say, like offensive line and wide receiver. Those are just like two key pieces. You fill them two
Okay.
spots right there. That's a done deal. Um, and I think if you just get the right players, you can fill. You can always go for depth. But if you find that right player, then you know you'll have depth. If the next man up is
Okay.
good or not.
In
But
my
I
opinion,
mean, go ahead on what you say.
my opinion on the offense, we need O linemen, interior and exterior. Not for starting, but we need we could use a backup for Ashton Jetney, somebody to because I don't think Mostert's it, and I sure as hell don't think um anyway is it. We need a receiver. We need a quarterback. So that covers pretty much everybody on the offense. We need something everywhere. We need
I
defensive
mean,
line. We need defensive line. We need linebackers. We need safeties. I mean, there's no position on this team that we don't need players.
well,
There's no position on
I'm
this team
saying,
that I'm like comfortable with
I,
besides punter.
so you saying quarterback, but everybody knows we got the number one pick. We already know who that's
Right.
be.
Well, I understand that. I'm just saying as of
So,
now,
I,
our needs.
yeah,
We need
but what
everything.
if we talking free agency? You you might as well leave quarterback out. We drafted the number one quarterback in the draft. So you might as well, if we talking free agency, you might not even count that.
You don't think they're going to get a backup for either uh, Mendoza? Think they're going to stick with
No,
AOC or Geno Smith? So they
probably.
obviously have to get somebody, whether it be free agency or draft later in the rounds. Nothing new, nothing,
I mean, I'll
in
be
the early
honest.
rounds.
I haven't even heard nothing on any talks on Geno Smith being traded.
I know that's what scares me.
So I mean,
That scares me to the bone.
not it wouldn't scare me as much if it wasn't Kubiak. Like, I feel
Well,
like
one thing,
Kubiak could have been playing better if the offensive line is up. But yeah, that's
I
how
just, my opinion, I'd rather just get rid of him and start AOC. I mean,
Kubiak did not
it,
say
he
Mendoza
he
was starter,
he's
bro.
he's cheaper. He'll save us money, and he never threw as many. And Geno Smith was just a turnover machine, whether it be fumbles or interceptions. He was a turnover machine. It was
Right.
ridiculous. It kept
I
putting our
agree.
defense in bad situations. I just don't want him. I'd rather have AOC, but I see them either picking up a free agent quarterback. I know the choices aren't much out there, or picking a guy up in the like later rounds, which is slim pickings because quarterbacks this year is trash. So I'd rather them just start Aiden and then pick up somebody, just a body to fill that position, just in case. Because I'm not
Yeah.
expecting to go to the playoffs this year or the Super Bowl this year. I'm want the team to look good, and if we have to skate through with some piece of shit quarterback, how long have we been doing that? How long have we been skating through with a piece of shit quarterback? We've been doing it for
Yeah, but I don't
years.
think he
So,
starts. I don't think he starts on. I think Mendoza
oh,
starts,
oh,
but
oh, you think Mendoza's gonna? They're gonna start him first game?
yeah, he's gonna start. Yeah, he's gonna start. I
Yeah.
think I'm pretty sure he's gonna start. That the number one pick. Yeah, he's
Well,
definitely gonna start.
they better get a fucking O line then,
But I
because
think that's the first
if
thing
they
they
don't,
address is the line.
he's
But
ruined if we don't get. Yeah.
but don't be mad, right? If do not be mad if we don't get any offensive lineman in free agency
Oh,
because they might
I
not
know.
be good.
Right. I'm not going to be mad about nothing because I trust the staff. I feel like I do, and
Right,
if they don't get the guy that I want, I don't think that they're wrong because that's who I wanted, but they didn't get him. I'm just going to trust the process, and
right,
I'm going to back everybody they bring in. But if they don't get him in free agency, maybe they have a plan not to get him in free agency. We're going to get these guys in free agency, and then we have better ideas of what we want O line in the draft. So I mean,
right.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna wait to see how it turns out.
You said Buddy Bear said whose words Marcus Russell. I'm gonna
Oh
say
God.
Gino. We are going all O line. You're go rewatch the presser. I don't have to rewatch the presser. I already watched it, bro. I don't have to rewatch the presser. First of all, he never said he was the Mendoza was the guy. He never did that. He's not going to say that at first. That's number one. Number two, everybody. I'm not surprised that we're going all O line, but in free agency, I don't know. Just don't. I haven't heard anything good about any of these. The people say Wyatt Teller, but I don't believe the sports media. I believe the guys who watch film, and I watch a lot of them, and some of them saying that some of these DVs, they even saying everybody who's screaming Linderbaum, even saying Linderbaum's not that good. I've heard East Coast say Linderbaum's not good
Yeah,
because he
his
can't play.
yeah, he kind of is weak against bigger defenders that just kind of bowl him over. That's his weakness for pass defense. Good run blocker, not the best of pass
I'm gonna
blockers.
tell you, and I'm gonna tell you this too, right? Everybody's talking about Wyatt Teller. Wyatt Teller, he's a Pro Bowler. Dude was a Pro Bowler 5 years ago. That's number
Hmm.
one. He was a Pro Bowler 5 years ago. He's been on a decline ever since, and he's been injured. So that's another person that I'm not sold on. So that's two offensive linemen right there that everybody's talking about that I'm not sold on. Rasheed Walker, now he's one guy I might go get. But other than that, I don't know. Other people, there's them other guys. I don't know. And that's why I'm saying. That's why everybody's like, I'm not so hyped on Linderbaum like as everybody. Uncle tell you, I'm not. I haven't been hyped on him, and I told you Baltimore is going to keep him, and I hope Baltimore keeps him. That's just how I feel. You can't protect the pass. Why would we get somebody that can't protect the pass? And that was our biggest problem last year. And y'all want Mendoza to start. Come on, bro. Let's make it make sense.
I don't want Mendoza to start. I want to trade back.
Well, I know what you want. You ain't got to. you, you standing on business. I know what you want. But I'm telling you, Mendoza is look. If we allow if everybody is saying Spy Tech is, you say you want the center from the Ravens. Why would you want somebody who cannot pass block? That was our biggest problem last year. Is none of them could pass block. So you want to go from a center who couldn't pass block to another center who can't pass block.
Why does my phone change sizes?
Let's make it make sense, people. And then you keep screaming Mendoza. You gonna shit on Mendoza once he can't, once he does not look like what he looked like in college. Because why? You have a center who cannot pass block.
Oh, is that why Paul say I'm tripping because I want to trade back? I know, Paul. Everybody's told me I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I've been called everything for my opinion. But it's my opinion. That's what I want to do. I'm not tripping though. I'd like to be tripping, but I'm not
I
tripping
need,
right
I
now.
need to, I need you to make it make sense. You want a center. We just had a center who's getting ready to go into free agent right now who could not pass block. And now you want to go and pay a whole
Yeah,
bunch of money to another center who can't pass block.
yeah. You're going to cost us about 17, 18 million,
So I'm giving,
probably in that range.
I am giving a center 17 million a year who can only do one thing, and that's is play the run. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
I was huge on Linderbaum. I was huge. You know that. You're. I was huge on Linderbaum. And I
Yeah,
started digging and digging and
I
digging and
wasn't
digging.
ready
I'm
to
like,
bomb at first
oh
too. I
no,
told
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I'm not. No, no. It just didn't.
Uh, Frank said that's why I call him Limburger Bomb. He said because when you throw the bomb, he stinks. Yeah, bro. I hate to crush everybody's dreams, but
Yeah,
y'all thought Linderbaum was this
yeah.
whole complete center. He cannot play the pass. My brother even
Right.
said that.
I'm totally off the Linderbaum tree. Sorry. Yeah. I was,
You said
I
where I'm
thought that
hearing
was the
the
guy,
news,
but yeah.
where I'm hearing the news that I go to. I just told you, bro. I go to people who watches film, bro. Who does film breakdown, bro. That's what I do. What you mean, bro? My brother is a Baltimore Ravens fan. He's been a Baltimore Ravens fan as long as I've been a freaking Raiders fan, bro. He's 2 years younger than me.
Is he talking about Linderbaum right now or some another center? I'm
Yeah, he said
confused.
he never heard that. He said he never heard anything bad about him. His I just shoot. I didn't
About
know.
Linderbaum? Linderbaum?
You ain't gonna hear nothing if you don't do your research. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know.
I was totally with you, Paul. I mean, until I started looking up stats and stuff, then I fell out of love with Linderbaum.
I don't get all my
That's
information from East
Europe
Coast.
knows. You knows this
East Coast
for a
will tell you
fact
that.
that I've been preaching him before the season even ended. I was
Right.
preaching for him, but
I don't. I
the
don't
more
get all
research
my
I've done, the more I don't like him.
right. I don't get my information from East. I don't get all my information. I might get some stuff, or yeah, I might get some stuff from East Coast, but I don't get all my information from East Coast. I do my homework, bro. This Lamar Jackson look good back there because he's Lamar Jackson. What we talking about?
Lamar Jackson can move quickly.
Lamar Jackson does things no quarterback in this can do
Mm,
when it comes in that rock.
we don't have a Lamar Jackson, and if we get Mendoza, we still don't have a Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry, I said it.
I'm telling you, I can call my brother right now and he'd be like, "Yeah, the ball was hyped." That's how my brother talked. He'd be like, "Yeah, the ball was hyped, but we had to shut him down." You feel me? I was hyped. I said, "Yo, bro," I said, "If y'all let him go, we might get it." He said, "Calm down, ball." He said, "We getting." He said, "He's not going nowhere." That's number one. He said, number two, he said, "I don't even know what you're all hyped about." He said, "He can't play the pass. That's why Lamar be doing what he do." My brother
Yeah,
don't
he had
know
like
what
what a
football is out
53
there,
rating or something like that, and
huh?
he had like I hate PFF, but I mean he had like a 53 something on PFF for pass blocking.
Raiders film. What's it?
What
Hold on.
what I was surprised about that is run game blocking wasn't all that fucking high either. Excuse me, sorry, wasn't all that high either. It was only in like the 60s. So I
Right.
mean the numbers just weren't everywhere I looked. I just kept finding numbers that didn't link up to him being the guy. Definitely not worth 17 million as a center. You don't pay centers that much money unless maybe you got a Jason Kelsey or something.
Nah, facts. What's his name, yo? I think his name is like Carl or something like that.
Hmm.
Damn. I think it's like Carl something. I think his name's like Carl something. I forgot his name, but yeah. Yeah, he said it. He can't play the pass.
Hey, Raider Paul, when the hell did I say exactly that Mendoza is going to be better? I never said that. I'm sorry. I just
Mendoza's gonna be
I'm
better
not a
than
Mendoza
you.
fan. Better than what? Geno Smith? Okay, yeah, he's probably.
Oh, he definitely gonna be better than Gino.
I am not a Mendoza fan, so I
I
did.
say
I
this.
said I absolutely did not say nothing where I thought that Mendoza's going to be better at anything. Maybe I don't know.
I say this. He gonna be the
Maybe curl.
he gonna beat DC's records. Watch Mendoza he
I hope he does.
record.
I hope I'm totally freaking wrong, and I hope he busts every record and wins us 15 Super Bowls. I just don't see it at this point. Maybe maybe he'll because he wasn't. I haven't seen him in a pro system. He did not play in a pro system in Indiana, and he's totally sucked at Cal Berkeley. I mean, he sucked like the rest of the team. So I mean, so I haven't seen anything. Basically, his running game is what carried him through the freaking season, and that's what won him the national champion. It was not Mendoza. I'm sorry, and it wasn't that glorious Superman run into the end zone. I'm sorry. I'm not going to
I have
judge
to
a.
just on
I know.
certain.
Everybody, almost everybody disagrees with me. So I'm
Let
not.
me
I'm
just tell
fine.
you, he he threw for over 3,000 yards. He had 30 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Just want to let you know that,
Well, I know his stats.
right? Here's another thing, right? They said Justin Herbert never played in the pro style offense either, and look how well he does, and he's smarter
That's
than
awesome.
I.
I
It's
think
just
he's
little tips
smart.
that they're saying
Yeah. Oh no,
that you know what I
I,
mean.
I definitely think Mendoza's super smart, super intelligent. I'm not questioning that. I think he's super tough. I just haven't seen. What I'm saying is, I haven't seen what I would regard as a number one overall draft pick out of him. And if he was in any other draft, if he was in last year's draft, he'd be picked fourth or fifth. You know that. If he was going to be in next year's draft, he'd probably be fourth or fifth.
Oh,
He's not
let
a
me tell you
number
something.
one overall pick. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Uh, if you have a chance, even if he's the fourth best quarterback, right, in last year's
Hmm.
draft or next year's draft, right, he's still
What? No, thank you.
going to be good.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. My wife came in. I apologize.
No, you good, no. Even if so, if he was, there you go. But I'm gonna get to that in a second, Paul. Hold on. Even if he was the fourth best quarterback of next year's draft, if we were picking around or around the same area that we would still get him. We'd still get him. It don't matter because the people say, "Oh, he's because he's been in." If he was in last year's draft, he'd be the third quarterback, best quarter. If he's in next year's draft, he'd be the fourth best quarterback. He's
Hmm.
still going to be
Right.
good. Bo Nick was the best. He was the what? He was picked last. He was the last quarterback picked in that first round, and he's been to
Defense.
AFC
Defense
Championship.
is what got
And
defense. Defense is what got him there.
he's still
Come on.
playing good football, though. It don't matter. He's
Yeah,
still playing good football.
yeah, he was playing decent football. I mean, he's a. I don't think Mendoza sucks. I'm not saying he sucks. I'm not saying that. I think he's going to be a good quarterback. I'm just saying that okay. Say we weren't number one overall. Say we weren't. I would not trade if we even had them. Two first round picks this year, three first rounds next year. and a second round this year for Mendoza. Would you? Would you trade all
Uh,
that if we had it? Would you trade all that if we had it? Would you trade all that to trade up to get Mendoza?
trade up to get him
Right.
if we
I was
had it.
saying if we didn't have the if we did not have the number one pick, say we were at number 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. Okay. Would you, if we had it, which we don't, if we had two first rounders this year, two low, high in the draft pick, uh, two high picks this year, three high picks or 3 picks next year, and a second round, would you trade all that to trade up and get Mendoza?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't, and the reason why I wouldn't is because I like my picks. That's the only reason
Exactly.
why I
Well,
wouldn't, because I
so,
wouldn't give up
so
all that, but I would give up like I would give up a first or a second or something, but I'm not giving up all that draft capital for.
because
I wouldn't do it for anybody.
that is what his worth is in the draft. Minimum 4 first rounders, whether it be this year or next year or the year after. It's a minimum of 4 first rounders, minimum. And the lower those draft picks go, the more other picks we're going to get. That's what that draft pick is going to command because he's the only quarterback coming out this year. So that's what his worth is. Do we want to fill one hole that's going to sit for probably a year? Maybe not. Maybe he'll start the first game. We don't know. Good luck with our O line if he does. And or do we want to build up the team? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Mendoza sucks. And everybody gets on me, jumps on me, calls me an idiot, calls me stupid. I don't know what I'm effing talking about. But I mean, if you reverse the situation, would if you were a team, would you trade all that stuff to get him? Yes, they will. Some teams will. The Jets might. The Jets might do it. We drop one pick, we go get a Reese, and then start building a team because we got 2 picks in the first round now.
I ain't gonna
Then
lie.
we got a second
To be
round. Then we got 2 picks in the. Then we got 2 picks in the second round. Then we got 3 first rounds in the next year's draft. And guess what we can do? We can trade up those 3 draft picks next year and draft up and get a freaking quarterback that is worth that position. I mean, we've been waiting for years, decades. Can't we
I
wait
mean, I ain't
another
even gonna.
year?
I would use them picks, and I'll get Ty Simpson and build around him with those picks. Shoot, that's what I would do.
Why not? Yeah, exactly. Say you get say the Jets, what they have, the second pick and the 16th pick or something like that. You can probably get Ty Simpson and still have a quarterback and have another 2 first round draft picks, another second round draft pick, and then 3 draft picks. If Simpson doesn't work out, you can use those 3 first round draft picks to trade up to pretty much anywhere you want to in the draft next year for a quarterback. But now we have a line, defensive, offensive. Now we have a couple quarterbacks. Now we have a wide receiver. We're in position. We're not in position to think that one guy, I don't care what position it is going to change our situation. It's not logical. It doesn't make
I don't
sense.
think, but see, well, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I don't see it as him changing our situation. I see him changing our quarterback situation. And I think that's what
Hmm.
most of the people are saying. We need a quarterback change. And if we're going to do a quarterback change,
Yeah.
why not be a franchise quarterback instead of going through the changes of having these veteran quarterbacks that haven't worked in the past umpteenth years. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It hasn't worked since Derek Carr. You feel me? So
I'm not.
that's why I think I if I can, and I can't speak for everybody. Like I said, I can only speak for me, but that's how I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like if we can just we just change our quarterback situation and then build around them, it's not a bad thing to get your quarterback and build around him. Teams do that. Sims has done it before. You know what I'm saying? But just because you've seen
Yes.
it now, to where people build the team and then you get your quarterback, I understand it. It works both ways though. You feel what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
if you got a shot to if you got a chance to I mean and get your quarterback, it don't matter if he's the only quarterback. It don't matter if it's three more quarterbacks that's just as good or just top. Get guy. You feel me? We had plenty of chances to try to get our
Hmm.
guy and we failed. Now that we got a chance to get our guy, everybody wants to trade back. And I understand. I would too. I see both sides of it. You feel me? So I'm not shitting on what you're saying because I see both sides of it. And I would never call you an idiot.
Hmm.
You're a brilliant man. And then don't listen to any of these fools who call you an idiot or anything. You're a brilliant man and always know that. That's what this is the reason why everybody hard on Mendoza. And I agree. I mean, look, he's not a bad quarterback. My problem with everybody, they like Mendoza so much that they don't see the what Ty Simpson can do. Because I watched that guy, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't care. I'll stand on it. And and East Coast and probably a couple other people will probably agree with me. I know a couple folks that really watch college football that agree with me on this too. You put Ty Simpson on Indiana team, he wins the national championship also. It's just
Yep.
Alabama is not that good. I know diehard Alabama fans, and they'll tell you this is not the standard that they're used to.
I think
I live
diehard
in that.
Alabama fans know their team is like not doing so well lately. But yeah, that's the thing. Ty Simpson elevated that team. I think Indiana elevated Mendoza. They just
Let me get to the chat real quick. I've been saying,
yes,
I'm sorry,
please,
everybody.
please.
We got a lot of people in the building. My bad. Mike Lopez in the building. My brother was good. Was goody. Was goody. Um,
What's up, Mike?
I miss a lot. I miss him a lot. All right, so uh, Red Paul said 1983. Oh yes, we would have. He had 6'5" frame and baseball arm like John Elway. 5'10". 5 years plays Tom Brady. He can hit. I don't know what that means. Lopez says Mendoza is the best quarterback. Why are we arguing? Why are we
Yeah,
getting
that's
cold
true.
feet?
That's true.
Not arguing. Say why are we
Uh,
getting cold? Shout out to Raider Nation
yeah,
510.
we're not arguing. We're not arguing that point. We
No,
know
he's
that
been
he's the
arguing.
best quarterback in this draft, but it's just is yeah, we're not arguing. Yeah, this quarterback
Nah, he
draft
didn't say
class
arguing. Bro.
sucks.
He said cold feet. He said why are we getting? I don't know why I said argument. Don't worry about it. Mike Little,
Mhm.
Raider
I'm
Nation
getting cold
five
feet
ten.
because
Shout
I
out.
don't.
Hold on, let me get through these chats real quick. Then we can get right back to it. He said on board with Mendoza if he can play closer to his ceiling rather than his floor, but would love to trade down too. So you got somebody on your side. Ray Paul said Mike
Finally,
Lopez.
who
What to
said
tell
that?
you?
Thank you.
Raider Nation 510. Shout out to
Oh,
Raider Jeff.
5'10". Oh,
Shout out Raider Jeff in the building. He said sack time stop making sense. They won't get it, but you make total sense. Yeah,
Was that 401 Jeff?
I see
Was
both
that four?
sides.
Is that 401 Jeff?
Yeah, that's Jeff. Yeah, he said draft the QB. Already Paul said draft the QB changes the franchise. I mean, I don't know if it changes the franchise right away, but if you put the pieces around them, yeah, I agree. Definitely agree with that. If you could put the pieces around them, you know what I'm saying? You got to put the pieces around them. Mike Lopez said Mendoza has a quick process and accuracy to be a legit NFL QB. Plus, he is a 6'5" and could see O. That's facts too. I agree with both sides. You feel me? Having drafted a Heisman ever years. Look at every team that
Yeah,
has drafted a QB in the past 10 years, all winning. Um,
yeah, because there's good quarterbacks in those drafts. That's why. Because they had good quarterbacks in those drafts. That's why, and they were good teams. We're not in that situation. My bad. Sorry,
uh,
I should mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself.
uh, why are you muting yourself? Oh, you don't have to mute yourself. Stay. I mean, stand on 10. You ain't gotta mute yourself. Shoot. Mike Lopez said we have coaches now. Yeah, that is true. We do. Um, Raider Nation 10 said we should double dip at QB and draft Taylor Green or Drew Aller. Yeah, I will grab Drew Aller over Taylor Green. Mendoza Simpson. I think the teams will happen, but Ty Simpson didn't even play the
Yeah,
whole game, bro. What are you talking about? He didn't even cook
thank
Ty
you,
Simpson. He didn't play the whole game.
thank you for
He
not
got
letting me
injured.
jump in on that one.
So what we talking about? I watched Ty Simpson play, bro. If he had a better surrounding cast around, they couldn't run the ball. That was number one. Like the receivers, they only had one receiver that was really reliable. So I don't know what you're talking about. Mendoza had like three receivers that was reliable, and he had two running backs that was reliable, and they can run the ball. My Alabama couldn't run the ball. They couldn't run the ball all season.
I'm fine, Pat. I'm fine, Paul. I'm good. It's just Budweiser, nothing more. I'm fine. Thanks for checking on me, though. I appreciate it, man.
He said, "I said what? Who was better
Uh,
than Ty Simpson? More?
I think he's talking about Monte. I agree with your. He said that Dante Moore is better than Mendoza.
Dante
I'd
Moore?
be happier if it was Mendoza we were talking. Yeah, I think that's who he's talking about from Oregon.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
guessing that's who he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you, but that's what he said. I don't remember that specifically, but yeah, I would definitely take him over.
Oregon wasn't even that good either. If Oregon
No,
played how
Paul,
they
I'm not
played this
drunk.
year, SEC, they get smacked, bro.
No, Paul, I'm not drunk. I swear to God, I've had three beers. I don't get drunk on three beers. I'm sorry.
Frank
No,
said,
I'm
I ain't
not
worried
drunk.
about it. Trust QBX judgment, and I will be comfortable with his decision. Facts. Like I said, I see both sides, though. You feel me? I'm cool I'm cool with trading down or getting Mendoza. It don't matter to me. But I agree. You feel me? With Frank, he said, "Didn't Mendoza beat Oregon? They went undefeated. Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they did. They beat my
Oh,
team. They
God.
beat Miami in the national championship. We finna smoke shit though this year though. Tuh. We got Darian
You know,
Mensa. Oh man, and he back.
you can.
Yeah, we finna
Oh,
smoke shit.
Paul wants. You got to put Paul on because he wants a link. I, I want to talk to Paul. You got to get him a link.
Bro, I'm telling you,
This
man.
ought,
I'm
this ought to be fun.
Do not curse on this live, bro. I'm telling you that right now. If you
Yes,
curse, you might
no
want to delete.
cursing, no cursing, no smoking, anything other. No smoking, no cursing. That's the rules, and no saying I'm wrong.
That's his rule. I don't care if you say I'm wrong.
That
I got facts. I got facts.
shit. God bless it. Oh, shit, myself.
you said, "Well, I take Lamar." No, I don't want Lamar Jackson. G fan, what it do, my guy? Yeah, I don't want Lamar Jackson. I'm good on him. I'm straight on Lamar. Plus, he ain't going nowhere. Then he's staying in Baltimore, bro. They done built that whole organization around him, bro. That's cool if you're a USA citizen too. But I'm a content creator and I'm trying to get monetized. So yeah. you in my jurisdiction, you're the Trump around here, you're nah, you coming on or not though, bro. Come on. Can't be asking for the link. Oh, I don't even think I sent the link yet. Hold on, my bad. There you go. I thought I sent the link. No, I'm tripping. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You hear him, Frank? You in my jurisdiction, you hear me? Nah, I sent the link, bro. Bro, come on. But look, I'm gonna say this. I am cool with we trade back, and I'm cool if we get Mendoza. Like I said, I've been saying I like Mendoza, and y'all gotta stop this, man, because I would like for us to go after Tyler Algier and draft either Indiana's running, either one of Indiana's running backs, both to back team, if not both to back team. Yeah, I'm not getting no, I'm not getting nobody in free agency. I'm just tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm good on some. I'm good on running backs. I'm going to get a young running back. Everybody young, fresh legs. Genty is in his second year.
Yeah,
Then you got two young running backs. Fresh, everybody fresh. You feel me?
yeah. There's a shitload of damn it.
And it's mad running backs that's
Sorry.
coming. We can come out the draft for like
Yes.
one or two.
I mean, like you said, Indiana with the
I will
Black
grab
and
it.
Hemby, those are good. Notre Dame's got two good ones coming out, and well, Jamarius, Jeremiah Love, or not that he's going to be a top 10 pick probably. And then Darian Price, there's those two. There's a lot of good running backs, so we could pick up a running back in the later round. But yeah, we definitely need somebody to go alongside of
Look,
Genty.
check this backfield out on Ashton Genty.
Hmm.
What's the dude named Hemby
Himby,
and Mark?
out of Indiana,
Yeah,
yeah.
and Mark Fletcher.
Oh, Fletcher. Oh, Jesus.
It's a
Oh,
dangerous
wow.
backfield right there.
Well,
That's
Fletcher. Well, am I not mistaken? Is that that's a running back that's with Seattle right now, right?
no,
Fletcher. Or am I thinking?
that's
Or am I thinking
that's
of somebody else?
Hurricane. I'm from the Hurricanes. You know, you should know.
Oh,
Ran down on
oh
y'all.
no, I don't know. I don't know your team. I know it's your
I said,
team.
I said you should know he ran down on y'all. Of
Well, you know what? That was the first game of the season. I don't remember a damn thing about it.
course you don't. Of course
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
know you guys. Well, you didn't stop us, but you did beat us barely.
Nah,
Well,
it's cool.
we were playing a quarterback as a redshirt, freshman. That's all I'm saying. So, so yeah,
Oh
you got
man,
that win.
y'all hear this?
You hear me making excuses? Yeah, that was a good game though, man. That was a good game. I really thought Miami was going to clean our clock.
Nah, I knew we wouldn't. Notre Dame's a good game. They got a good team. Rare 510 said draft Nick Singleton. His draft stock will fall. Dante Lawson and Josiah Trotter, linebackers. I like that. I like that a lot right there. I like Nick Singleton a lot. I like him a lot, yo. Shoot, him and Hemby. Look, we can double up. Look, let's double up on quarterback and running back. Shoot.
Excuse me.
Bless you all.
Thank you.
You feel me? Go and get double back, get Drew Aller, Nick Singleton. I mean, yeah, Nick Singleton
Thank
and Hemby. Bless you.
you.
Dang, oh, you good? You got the
Um,
sniffles over there, cuz.
something is in the air. I think. So I
Montez.
don't normally sneeze like this.
So let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all getting who y'all picking? Jalen Phillips or Montez Sweat? Who you got? Huh?
Oh, sweat though. Oh shit. No, I want. Oh, yeah. No, I'm taking sweat. Defense. Yeah,
Over Jalen
definitely
Phillips?
sweat. Hmm. Huh?
Over Jalen
Yeah.
Phillips?
Hmm.
He just told me to tell y'all Mendoza, baby. Hey, I ain't mad at Mendoza though, bro. G
Where to
Fan said
pause
he
pulling the
want G Fan said he want me at running back and you at fullback. I
me
think
at
we
fullback?
yeah.
No, I want Europe in front of me. I'm going behind Europe, man. Fuck that, man. I want him to clear the way for me. I'm not clearing the way for nobody. I want Europe clearing the way for me. I'm just gonna stick right. I'm gonna have my hand on the shoulder pad. And I'm just gonna be right behind him. Say, I'm behind you, brother.
Well,
I
you
would
better
suck
score
in.
then, goddamn.
Well, if you block the way, I will.
Nah, we definitely need a fullback.
Yeah,
Do we draft
I
a
really
fullback
think
or
that
do we?
I don't know, man. I mean, the possibility is higher now
You know
with
what?
the
Let's talk about
Clint
this.
Kubiak situation.
Let's talk
A
about
fullback is not out of the question.
let's talk about it. No, I heard that we need a fullback. That's a fullback is part of our offense. So if we're running what we're running, then we needed the fullback. And I never even looked up. But do we draft a fullback or do we like how does this work?
What's up, Jess? Jess is
My
back.
man Chewy
Jess
in the
should
building. What's
Jess
happening?
should join the show. Jess should join the show.
It's in the chat. Look, it's in the chat.
It's in the chat, Jess. Yeah, and congratulations again on your 500 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
That's true. I see what you're saying, but that I see fullbacks are really going out of the NFL, but I still think uh,
I
maybe
mean,
you have
I've
a
said, but I've
great offensive line. You don't need a fullback, but yeah, right now we can use everything we can get out in front of our running back.
here Mike Lopez go with this Trey Hendrickson man. I ain't gonna look. He ain't gonna be happy till we
Ah,
sign his ass.
oh yeah, from Detroit. Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll ride with you, Mike. I'll ride with you, Mike. That would be a bad idea to get Trey Hendrickson.
Oh, Jess said he's gonna join up in a minute. He said.
Oh, that's
Sorry, I'm all stuffed up sounding now because I sneezed, so I'm all stuffed up sounding.
he said we can use JJ McGee's. I'm no, no, no.
Well, okay, Jack Hanna. Uh,
He gonna be owning choice and beers
uh,
next.
yeah, no doubt. Locky Tossy now that I could, yeah, I,
Now I ain't
that'd
gonna
be
lie.
a good,
He,
I think that'd be excuse me, that'd be cool as hell for Locky Tossy to be leading the way.
look, I seen
That's a
his
pretty
move.
wide path that he's got.
He said, "I know that was a Jack Kenny comment. That's funny. What's the latest on Crosby getting out the way? Sanchez, what's happening, bro? Uh, Crosby is staying. Like he never was going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you heard this, but he did make a statement on Fox with I can't pronounce the guy's name. I don't really care. The main thing was it was Max is coming out of Max's mouth. He said he has no intention of leaving Las Vegas. And from what Spytek said, what Kubiak said, they have no intention of getting rid of him. He's he's here. I mean, and but he's built like he said I built my house. I'm here. Las Vegas is going to be where I'm going to live. This is where I built this house. I just moved into it. This is my home.
Right.
There's no. I mean, how many times does he have to say it? Really, that he's a Raider. He's got like me. He's got it tattooed on him. I mean, it's like how many? What does he have to do to let Raider fans know that he has no intention of leaving the Raiders? Does he need to come to your house, knock on the door, and say, "Hey, I have no intent of leaving the Raiders"? Just letting you know. You know, I mean, come on. What does he have to do to make you all? Oh, not you all. I'm saying the people that doubt his loyalty. What does he have to do?
Fact.
For Christ's sake, if he talks, if he says what his opinions, he gets criticized. If he doesn't say his opinions, well, why is he not backing this up? I mean, there's no pleasing some Raider fans. I mean, let the guy go. Out of his own mouth, he said he has no intention of leaving the Raiders. So just let it go.
Facts. Sanchez said,
And the Raiders have said they have no intention of letting him go. So there's no controversy.
right,
He's going to be here
right,
probably till he loses a leg like Jim Otto did.
right. Sanchez says, "What's good, boys? Great show. Thank you for the info. Hey, no problem, brother. If you want all the info, man, just subscribe to the channel, my brother. You know, appreciate you pulling up. Hit that like button. Most definitely, thank you. You hit the noti bell, you're gonna get all notifications, all anything I drop, everything." Red Nation said, Foster Moreau rumors swirling around. I'm good. I like Carter Runyon. He needs to get Raider Nation tattooed on his forehead or something like that, right? Bring back Eagle for fullback. I wouldn't be mad at all.
Oh man, oh God, I love that dude.
I wouldn't even.
I love fullbacks. I love that position, man. I was so sad when they got rid of him, Eric. Yeah.
Said about to. Hey, I definitely appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you, G fan. Appreciate you. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad that Rated Paul Angle. I like Angle at fullback. Him and Genty. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, yo. You remember, man. A lot of y'all remember, man. I've been saying this, yo. We are about to have we're gonna have a top offense. If we get the wide receiver and the O line situated, we're gonna have a probably like a top 10, top seven offense, yo. I don't know if it'll be number one just quite yet, like it was this year with the Seahawks, but John Ritchie. I heard about John Ritchie too.
Oh, fuck yeah, John Ritchie. That's a great one. Let's not forget Mark Van Egan. If we're gonna go way back, Mark Van Egan.
Let's talk about
That's
the
when I
F
was a kid.
bombs.
That's when I was. I'm sorry. Did I? I apologize.
Chief Ed says converted tight end Robbie Oates into a 274 pound fullback. Maybe they put Mayer at fullback. But then, oh yeah, because then you still got Carter Runyon too. He can play there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good too. You ain't lying on that one. That sounds pretty dope. But if we do, I want a true fullback though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't okay. I need a true fullback.
I have to admit, I would like, maybe for them to develop some plays, just a couple plays in certain situations. Maybe it's 3rd and 1. Throw Lucky Tossy in the backfield and just have Genty run behind him. I mean, clever, different things. You know,
Right,
wouldn't that be cool to see that guy? Because that's what the Raiders used to do. You didn't know what they were going to do. I mean, you knew they were going to throw the long balls whenever they had a chance, but
right,
they were creative, and we haven't been creative in years. So it'd be nice to see some different wrinkles, whether it works or not. It doesn't matter. It just makes the defense for the next team you play have to think about that. Oh, well, they did that. We got to think about this. How are we going to guard against this if that happens? You got to
right,
give the next team things to think about to also have to plan for whether you're going to use them or not.
right. And you want to know the one thing I like about Kubiak? That that dude studies, yo. He
Hmm.
studies. He studies. That's why he had a good game against. Well, he played a really good game against. He called a really good game against the Rams. He also called, and then he called a perfect game in the Super Bowl, basically. I mean, it started off right because it was field goals, but once they got going, it was hard to stop them. I like that right there.
Yeah,
I think we need. I think that we're going to see a lot of that this year. Because I'm
yeah.
telling you right, that's one
So
thing.
all of us novices can't sit and predict what play we're running. You
Right.
know.
Because one thing I can say is one thing I took out of that press conference is with Kubiak is he's not playing no games, and if you can't get it right, he'll find somebody that's going to get it right, and he's going to play him. He's not going to wait. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like Pete Carroll did with Gino. He's gonna sit him right then and there. So I like that. I didn't catch the fight. So please,
Man, I didn't. I
the whole fight.
forgot there was that fight on, and I totally forgot about it, man. I'm so upset now. I missed it. I've been watching. I've been delved into the Olympics, so
I forgot the fight was on tonight. That's all.
I I knew it was on. I just yeah totally forgot, man. God bless it.
Yeah, weigh-ins is. I ain't gonna lie. I'll turn back my wedding.
Do what?
Said I was turned up at my wedding. I was super high at my wedding too. Nervous as hell. But yeah, it's because now I'm thinking about it. It's like everybody's like there's certain people out there that's saying, look, these offensive linemen, I'll wait until the draft. And I know that I noticed that Spy Tech, and they said he's done this in Tampa also, to where he'll grab offensive linemen late in the draft, like third, fourth round type ish, and then watch them develop, and it works. And I feel like, shoot, why not? If Caleb Rogers and Charles Grant turn out to be really good offensive linemen, we sit. I'm telling you this right now. For years.
I thought Paul said he was gonna hop on. I thought Jess said he was gonna hop on. So what's up, guys?
It's all good.
I know you're neither. I know neither one of you are shy.
I think Chewy's at a wedding or something, or like a wedding reception or something,
Oh, is
wedding
that?
party.
I saw some. I thought that was okay. That's what that was about.
Chewy, you ever seen Wedding Crashers? Frank said, I never miss the fights. There is one here every time that I come through that front door. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I have to go through a process to change my TV over to a box that I have, a super box, so I can pick up the UFC fights for free.
Mm,
I just don't. I can't schedule it and record it. With that
right,
box. Just lets me see it if damn it, I knew that fight was on tonight too, man. I just totally forgot about it. I was so immersed in the Olympics.
right. It's all good. He said, yeah, G man, what you mean, G fan? What you talking about, bro?
I was waiting for you to get to that one. That was a good one.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Man, look.
Oh, so Jess said he's G-Fam was at a wedding, not him. So what's up, Jess?
Oh, G fam is at a
No,
wedding.
you're not.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, not him. So why not jump on, Jess?
Maybe I am blunted.
No, you're not shy.
He said, "Did you
Question for
catch the
Uncle
boxing
Mike.
fight?"
Uh, uh, I know he's making a joke because that's too easy to answer. No, I missed the MMA. I missed the martial arts. So okay, I know he's setting me up for something.
Frank's
Question
been
for Uncle
hockey in a
Mike.
few
Did
hours.
you?
Playing Frank.
We're playing. USA's playing Canada at 5 o'clock this morning in Pacific time
Mm,
for the gold medal. That's gonna be. I can't wait. I might just stay up all night and watch it because you know I have it set to record just in case I fall asleep. But yeah, I'm
right.
watching that. And shout out to the women's hockey team. Again, I'm gonna shout them out.
Stepping it up, stepping it
They,
up.
they totally kicked ass. Yeah,
Yeah, they got us in second place, yo.
seven get. Huh?
They got us in second place.
What? No, the women won the gold medal match yesterday or Thursday. But yeah, we're second to Canada in the men's league because they're the
So it's the men's
defending
league,
champions. But we're playing them tomorrow.
the,
The
the
men's
women's
league,
league.
they're playing tomorrow at 5. Huh? So yeah, they're playing tomorrow 7 a.m.
Yeah,
your time
it says Norway
uh,
got 18 goals.
on NBC.
Yeah, it says, look on. It says Norway has 30 total. USA is in second with 32.
Oh, medal count. Yes, yes, yeah, we're second. Yeah, medal count. Yeah, go figure. Norway's got better winter
Nah, yeah, everybody got better.
people than we do. You know, we'll be kicking
Everybody,
ass in 2 years in LA
yeah,
for the Summer Olympics. You know, we're going to be taking names, our
yes,
track
sir.
stars and everybody else like that. Yeah, yeah. Forget about it. Those state's going to dominate. I love that Olympics. I just do. I know I liked it better when it was just all amateurs, but it's not anymore.
Right.
But I still love it, man. I like that one commercial where there's a like a fan of one Boston fan and then a New York Yankees fan walking into a place and going looking at each other all kind of weird, and stuff like that. But when the Olympics on, we're all on the same team. I love that. We're all on the same team. We all want USA to win.
Thanks.
And I think for and also I've been watching a lot of these judged events like the freestyle skiing and snowboarding and stuff,
Yeah.
and I kind of think the Americans have been kind of ripped off a little bit on the points. I'm just saying.
He said, "I'm just
I'm
saying."
just saying. I'm like looking at it going, well, this dude did way more tricks than that dude. Why is this dude getting more? So maybe I just don't understand the scoring. So, but I'm just saying, I think that we should have more medals than we have. But that's why I like the timed events, where it's just like you beat this dude, you win first.
Right.
The judging thing, but tomorrow's the last day, or Sunday is the last day of the Olympics. Oh God,
Yeah, I know, right?
he's so sad. Yeah. So,
Frank said, do they still have the when the skiers shoot the targets?
yes, the biathlon. Yeah, they do cross country. They do. It differs in different races how the distance is. They cross country ski for a period. Then they have to come up and shoot in the prone position and shoot five targets, and uh, and then they ski again and they have to shoot from the standing position. I think it's 22s that they're firing. Looks like, that's what the gun looks like to me. It's a 22. But yeah, and they have three extra bullets, so if they miss one time, they have through both event, both the prone and the standing, to have extra bullet. If they miss, they can shoot it out again. But yeah, that's the biathlon. Yeah, what they call it. It's kind of cool. I don't know, man. Being the military guy, I don't know how I could
The
ski
Army.
cross country for like 2 miles and then try to stand there and shoot a target. That's pretty tough.
Nah, shout out to Ung and his winter events. He knows his events.
I love the Olympics, man. It's USA. I love America. I love this country we live in.
I love America.
I do. I really do. I know I'm a geek, America geek, but I do. I love America.
Frank said skis. Gats and skis is crazy.
Well,
Oh
some of the
man.
shit that some of the stuff these guys do, and women both, is just like, how in the heck can they do that? I mean, that shouldn't be possible. I love watching that kind of stuff. It's like, no, no, you shouldn't be able to do that. And you make it look like it was like, walking. I don't get it. It's just cool to watch. And and then curling, other than curling, because I mean, curling's the one sport I can watch and go, yeah, I could do that. Curling sucks. I hate curling. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I could do that. Anything else these people are doing is like, no way in hell I could do any of this stuff. So it's fun to watch. Sucks that it's only 2 weeks. Should be a month.
Choice America.
Yeah, yeah. Throw some USA's out there. Throw some USA's out there. Men's hockey team's playing tomorrow, or in about 5 hours. Throw some USA's out there in the chat. Throw some USA's for the men's hockey team. This is like a matchup compared to 1980 Miracle game against the Soviet Union in 1980. Come on now. Come on. USA. USA. And you know the other cool thing about it? These Olympics, Snoop Dogg's been there the whole time.
Oh,
And
that's
I
right.
love Snoop Dogg. He's my favorite rapper. He's my favorite rapper. And he's been out there. Martha Stewart, of course, has been with them and
Being
at
fried.
times. But he's been off camera, probably, I'm sure. And but yeah, it's been a really cool Olympics, man. I hate to see it almost being over.
Frank said you need balls for that skeleton event. G fan with the
Oh,
flag.
skeleton event is insane. Skeleton? Are you kidding me? These guys are going head first on a basically, those little sleds you had when you were a kid, just basically a board and two rails. That and they're going, yeah, they're doing like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour head first to solid ice. The skeleton bit is that's insane. That's insane.
He said Snoop okay. I see you, Sacktown. Y'all like Snoop.
I'm sorry, my patriotism is flying high during the Olympics. I'm sorry. If I'm out of hand.
So, oh, Paul Jones. Yeah, that John is dope. I heard it. Chewy. I was thinking about doing something in that.
I thought it was really funny when they asked Snoop if he would go down a bobsled. He's like, "Oh, oh, hell no, no, I'm not going down. I'm not going down one of those things. No."
Yeah, that's funny.
So, so he took a like a plastic sled thing, him and the girl from the hockey team, and they rode down a little course on the snow on a little plastic thing. That's what he did. He went halfway down, backwards because he got turned around. It was so funny. He's like, oh, Pop's like, no. I know he didn't say hell no, but I'm like, it's like, no. It's like, no questions. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not
I know.
going down the ice sled 80 miles an hour. Nope.
I'm not messing with no bobsled. No. I seen Cool Runnings the other day.
Oh, yeah. Jamaicans still have a team. They still have a team in the bobsled. I saw them in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
I thought that was cool that they're still doing it, that they have the support to afford that. I thought that was cool.
Chewy said I can't see you. My camera a little messed up. Say, boy, you gotta do the off camera thing, ding you. Nah, that's crazy though, man.
I got to
That
take a pause to take a
But yeah, y'all, we in the building. Well, yeah, Chewy, my camera a little messed up. I apologize. I apologize. Feel me? Um, so there's a couple guys that I'm thinking about bringing back. Um, I'm definitely bringing back Eric Stokes. I'm trying to think. What Paul?
Oh, what happened? He was in here.
Yeah, I don't know. Couple more tries and I'm about to head on out, Paul. Got a few more minutes and then I'm about to take it down for a little bit. Gotta get back up. Gotta get early. Got some things I gotta take care of.
There he is.
Brother Paul, my guy, my guy, my guy.
Paul, are you talking? We can't hear you. Or no, there he goes again.
Yeah, that's good. So, um, yeah, I can't wait to free agency, man, right around the corner.
I know. I really need to start doing some digging on
I mean, the combine is what next week, or is it?
shit.
Hold on, let me
That's a good.
see.
I know. Uh, you know what? Let me. You know, I need to write me a list of all the upcoming events that we need to know about
When is the
because I don't
combine?
have it. I think the combine's in mid March. I think
Oh, it's in 3 days
I'm
on Wednesday.
saying.
It's on Wednesday. No, actually,
Okay, so
it's tomorrow.
so the
It's
comb
tomorrow.
what?
The combine is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was later. Now,
Definitely gonna be covering that.
shit, I'm way behind in my research. I've been just concentrating on coaches, so I have not done research on uh, potential free agents that I want. So I need to get on that. Start writing some stuff down.
That and you and get on these draft picks too. On. Get on these draft prospects.
I'm gonna do that the after free agency. Then I'll once I see what they do in free agency, then I'll go on the draft because nobody likes me when I say what I want to do in the draft. So that's okay. I'm used to it. So
Uh, Frank said AOL ain't working tonight. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I broke back though. Got a couple more minutes to kick it.
okay, here he
Is it
is.
working now?
Third attempt. Are you there?
Paul,
Is it working now?
yeah, yeah,
Oh
you
man, I gotta
got
go
Yes,
it.
get
we
my
can hear you.
laptop, dog. My phone's broken, dog. I ain't that broke, dog. But shit happens, dog. But nah, I had to go get the laptop. Nah, I broke my
Nah,
phone,
you
dog. I
straight,
dropped
bro.
it, but I thought it was still work. But it's what
Shit,
was
I can
good.
dig it, bro. And chill it. I got a few more minutes. You feel me? Figure out we kick it for a little bit. I gotta get up. I gotta get at least about 2 hours of sleep. Not even. About
Damn, what time you gotta be up?
shoot my. I gotta take my wife to work because I gotta do something today. So I'm taking her to work.
He's like, I gotta go to work in the morning too but I don't give a damn. Um, so what's good? Y'all talking about?
I don't even know what we was talking about. We was just talking shit. This is, but
Raider stuff. Just Raider stuff.
but yeah, man. Look, all I'm saying is, if we go
Just win,
grab
baby.
some, if we
Just
grab our offensive lineman, we grab some offensive linemen in the draft. We straight.
all you
I'm
gotta
trying to
say
tell
is
you, bro.
just win, baby. All you gotta say is just win, baby. I don't give a damn who on the
Linderbaum
cool on
ain't
the
it,
cool.
bro.
I don't even care who starts for my team. I just want to win,
But Linderbaum ain't it, bro. And I
bro. Why
understand
you
me
gotta be
too,
so negative, bro? I just want for positive. Come on, man. I don't care. Hey, I don't care who plays for my team. I just
bro.
want to
I'm
win,
not,
bro.
bro. Bro. You know I'm not gonna sit here and give you some bullshit, bro. I'm the realest podcast content creator out, bro. I'm not gonna give you no bullshit, bro. He is not it. He cannot pass block, bro. That was our biggest
Who do you
problem
want?
last year.
Okay, okay,
Not
okay, 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 okay. Well, next, okay, next. Who do you want?
nobody, bro.
We need
In
a
free
center.
agency, I'm building the defense. In the draft, I'm building the offense.
Nah,
That's what I'm doing,
you don't want. You don't want no rookies blocking for Mendoza, bro. Because you gotta develop them. You don't need that. You don't got time for that. We need some.
bro. We already
We need,
look. Let me tell you something. If you put JPJ at left guard like everybody wants, you can draft uh you can draft one of
don't.
the top centers in the
I'm.
second
I'm not
round,
saying.
bro.
I'm not saying. Or you
There's
know
your
what?
offense.
So we're gonna. Who do you want to keep though? Who do you want to cut? Who do you want to keep?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what I'm trying to
All I'm
say.
doing is
Because the only way that you draft, like a hot top
say this.
offensive lineman is
Let me tell you
you're
this.
plugging holes because you already have other offensive line
Second
on. You know what
round,
I'm trying to say?
first round Mendoza. Listen.
Well, damn, you're trying to tell me
First
to tell you.
round
I'm telling you.
Mendoza.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to explain. Just ask me how we gonna. I'm explaining. Look, first round
Yeah.
All right. Before I say that, let me break this down real quick. So you got Colton Miller, right? Colton Miller, left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
JPJ, left guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go blank on center. Then you got Caleb Rogers, Charles Grant. In the draft, right? You draft Mendoza number one. Round two,
Mm-hmm.
you draft Jake Slaughter. There's your offensive line right there. And you still got more veterans, people that's been at least 1 or 2 years more than Jake Slaughter, so they're gonna help him out. Plus, I think you plug him in, he's excellent right away, anyways. And then you go and get with your receivers. But I will go receiver. And if I'm free agent, I'm going receiver and building the defense, bro. I'm telling you,
You really think our defense is that bad?
huh?
You think our defense is that bad?
I think our secondary is not
Yeah,
good,
I'm gonna say that, bro. I said I don't really think that the inside. I think the
but
outside
I
is
think
what
our
like
front
kills us,
seven need
bro.
our front seven. So
and
here's how I
our
feel
and
about.
our and our linebackers. And
Well, I
so
was about to get to
Mm-hmm.
that. So this is how I feel about our defense. I think our front seven needs improvement, but our secondary we need a new second. Our secondary is bad.
We need to get rid of fucking Palomar, dude. Palomar just killed us last year, bro. That
So I'm
motherfucker can't
telling
cover
you.
shit.
So I'm
Paul was
telling
playing out of
you,
position.
Sorry,
Almost a
sorry,
free
excuse
Paul
me,
agent.
was playing. Paul was
excuse
playing
me.
out of position. That was Pete Carroll. He played him out of
Well,
position.
No,
he's
no,
a
no,
free
no. He got
agent, so
burned.
it don't matter.
Yes,
Nah,
yes, he
He,
did. Yes, he
nah.
did.
he's a
He
free
did not
agent, so
play.
it don't. He's a free agent.
Yeah.
But you know who I'm putting in that spot? Jaquan Brisker.
There you go.
I'm putting Jaquan Brisker right there at
You
that
know what,
safety
Sack
spot
Town?
next to
You know what
Jeremy
you got
Chin.
right. I remember we shouldn't have got rid of what's his Trayvon. We should have kept his ass. The only reason I didn't want to let go of him. I liked him, but the only reason why that he was bothering me was because his hand was always broken, and I don't know. Fuck it, it is what it is.
And he always, but see, he was lost in coverage a lot too, though. That's why they moved him up closer to the line
Yeah.
because he coverage a lot. But I'm gonna tell you this: you put Jaquan Brisker right there, that upgrades your
So
secondary.
so Sacktown, what you're trying
And
to say is
our back
what you're trying to say is that Palomalo will probably play better in a different somewhere else better, like in a different like a nickel or because he was playing. What is he playing
Uh,
strong or is he playing his free safety? Or
I think he's playing strong safety. I think he's a free safety. I think that he need or
no,
excuse me, the other way around. I think he needs to play more closer to the line, which he did not last year, but the year before, and that's when he excelled. That's where his spot was. But Pete Carroll decided to move him back, and that's not.
yeah, because you got to be
And
fast.
he wasn't good at that. I mean,
Nope.
space. So he wasn't good at that. It was just another example of the coaching staff putting people out of position. Example, offensive line, everybody. They
right.
you know, it would just happened all over the field. Everybody was playing out of position, and
Right.
Hey, who's that?
Paul Mao was one of them. Because the 2 years ago, Paul Mao was great because they played him in the spot that he needed to be played at, that he excelled at. And then
Maybe
last year he was playing.
maybe I'm just saying this because I'm upset with him because he was supposed like how you play. He was one of my favorite players and disappointed me last year. So you know how it is. It's just like man, bro.
Yeah,
Every time
Well,
they were
well,
supposed
he's not.
to,
I agree
He's
with
not.
you. Yeah, I was disappointed too but I was just more disappointed because he
yeah,
wasn't
because I was
playing
hyping him up. I was hyping
position.
him up hard, dude. I was hyping
He's
him
Oh,
up
not
me
gonna.
hard.
too.
Hey, he's not gonna be here next year because he's a free agent. So
Right.
it don't really
Yeah,
matter.
he may not even
We
be
only
here
signed him
next
to a
year, but
1 year deal, so it don't even matter. That's
That's
what I'm
what
saying. we go replace
All I
him
know
with
is that
Jaquan Brisker, we're
that's what
fine.
I'm saying. Like all I know is that Kubiak's gonna come in here and he's gonna build a Super Bowl team. That's what he's here for. He ain't here to be like you know what I'm saying. That's what he was hired for. I know
He's
that we
about
had other coaches that came in here, but this is different though, bro. This is a coach that just came off of winning a Super Bowl, and
uh,
he's a young minded coach, and he knows the game
yep,
today, not 20 years ago, today's game. And people were like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had John Gruden, we had AP, we had Pete Carroll, but these guys are like these are 20 years ago, bro. They know the game. This is whole different. I'm not saying they don't know
right.
football, but I'm saying that it's just a different. It's different, bro. I told everybody, there's
I can,
RPOs, there's all there's a different thing. It's a different football. Like like when you play I tell everybody go play Madden right now. I don't play it, but I've seen it. It's a whole different video game that it was 20 years ago, bro. You just know like
right.
the play call, everything, bro. You just see it. Like you're just like everything. The game's a lot faster now, and it's different, dog. It's just way different. Like defense is way faster. The defense players are way faster compared to where they were like years ago, bro. Like they said we got linemen running like 4.5s and shit, bro. It's like so it
Yeah,
just that's why I keep telling everybody, we need a coach that knows today's game, that's young and knows today's game because it's different now, bro. I'm not shitting on nobody's name because I wanted John Gruden to come back, but
I think we
everybody
got
thought
the
it was going to
youngest
get.
coaches. Still,
But everybody thought the John Gruden that we were going to get back, we thought it was the same coach. Okay, when the John Gruden that we had, he was young. We keep forgetting that. So he was young. He knew the game. Now it's you know what I'm saying. He's older now. The game left him, and we thought that when he came back, you know what I'm saying. But it wasn't the same. Like the game changed. Like everything's changed.
nah, fact. Nah, I think we got the youngest coaching staff in the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Because we
Your
took the one
coordinator
another
coordinator is under 40. Your head coach is under 40.
because we took another coach from them, right? A quarterback coach or something, or offense coordinator or something,
Yeah,
or I don't know.
I haven't seen
Jimbo.
a quarterback coach. Have we picked a quarterback coach?
Yeah,
I don't think I've
yeah,
seen.
Go ahead and pick a
yeah.
quarterback
We have a
coach.
Wait,
quarterback
who
coach.
was it? I didn't write it
I don't
down.
know.
Who was?
Honestly, bro, all the people that they've been picking up, bro, I have faith in all of them. I don't even look at their names. I'm just like, okay, like I'm just gonna like write it out. I'm gonna have faith in Kubiak. Like I'm to that point already. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna. I'm just like, okay,
Okay.
but I've been looking at it. I'm like, okay, he's getting
Yeah, I've been
everybody
writing
that.
out. I've been writing them all down as they've been hiring these coaches. I just don't have. If you knew that they hired a quarterback coach, I just want to know who he was because I don't have him yet.
Well, like I
Nah,
said, I have faith in our coach, our new coach, and I'm just gonna
Oh
we
yeah,
just go from there because
absolutely.
I'm not
I
gonna
do
sit.
too.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's just different. I'm to the point where I just lay back and let shit happen now. Because I used to get all
Right.
excited. I used to get all like let down. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm always gonna be. I'm a diehard till I die. Till the casket drops. The Raider. Like that's why I'm always excited, win or lose.
Hmm.
But in the end, that's why I always tell everybody like I might argue fight with you, but in the end I'll tell you like, hey, that's why I was telling you earlier, like, hey, how about we all just calm down because what are we arguing about, bro? Like we're all one nation. Like we're all. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like we're just. I know we have our own opinions, bro, but like it's just like I ain't trying to even. I tell everybody I ain't trying to talk down nobody. I just have my own opinion. Y'all have y'all's opinion, and I just leave it from there. Like I'm not saying I'm right, you're wrong. I'm not saying anything. I just want to. Like I told you when I got on, I just want to win. I don't even care who starts for the Raiders. I just want to win. Like that's it. Like Al Davis said, just win, baby. That's it. I don't give a damn who's starting for my quarterback. I just want to win, and because we deserve that as fans, we deserve that, bro. We're the most diehard fans in the world. We deserve better. I think so. If I was running the
I
Raiders,
agree, man.
if I was running for the Raiders, bro, that's exactly the first. That's exactly what I'll be seeing. I'm like, hey, man, people have been running out forever. You know, it's not right that they go out here and they spend all this, and we're not even giving a winning team. Like this is crazy. Like they deserve more. We all do. So I know it's coming. I know that we're all like we all are. We all just want to win, bro. That's all it is. So in the end, so
Yeah.
that's all it is. Shit. I
But you know,
just
it's like you see,
Yeah, I agree,
the only
man. It's all opinions.
I have
Right
no
now, it's
problem with
all opinions.
AOC. I have no problem with AOC or anybody starting. It's just the problem that the reason why I say no because I ain't trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forward because that's just say it's a new chapter, it's a new era of Raider Nation football, and I'm just trying to look at the future. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm trying to shit on nobody. It just that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to move forward. I don't want to just you know what I mean. Keep doing the same shit every year, and then we're sitting complaining why we can't win, and shit. We only live one. We only live once. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So
right?
that's all it is. It's just frustration. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes comes out, and it's like, man, you're tired. It's like,
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, everybody's got an opinion on everything.
yeah,
Every
we just don't
single
want to
post
win.
you
That's
pick
what it
up,
is.
and everybody's got an opinion, and there's no way you could say anybody is wrong in their opinion, and that's what gets me is when
Because
people
everybody has a
say,
free will.
"No, no, you're an idiot, you're stupid." That's what
I
gets
never
me.
called you
You know,
stupid.
it's
If you
it.
think I so,
No,
if I think
I
if
didn't.
I said
No, I
that,
did not
I
say
never
you
said that.
did. I did not say you did.
My
No,
best
no
friend,
way in
if my
hell.
best
I
friend was right,
said,
if my best friend was
dude,
if my best friend was
dude,
no, no, for
Paul,
now.
if
If my
he
best friend was
even
here
if
right
you
now, he'll
did
tell you,
call
oh,
me
I
an
just play
idiot,
around.
I
I play
would, I
around. I
would,
joke
I,
around.
Paul, even if you did, I wouldn't take it harshly because I know you. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, no, I'm saying some
we've
people.
been,
I'm
we,
like, bro, I'm just playing around, dude. Like, if I wasn't
yeah.
playing around, bro, then I would actually
I'm
come at
just.
you sideways. I'm like, no, bro, I'm just playing. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I'm all I'm saying. I can take a joke. I have thick skin. I don't give a shit. And if you did call me, you know, but I'm
I ain't
just
call you,
saying.
dude.
I'm not saying you did. I don't remember you calling me an idiot. I remember us disagreeing on some things, and that's fine. I mean, the thing about it is opinion is an opinion. There's whether your opinion is different than mine doesn't mean I'm wrong, or doesn't mean you're wrong, or you're wrong.
It's just a
I mean,
yeah,
it's an opinion because these we're not stating facts right now. We're stating stipulation of what might happen, of what we think about what's going to happen. There's no stats for this kind of stuff. Nobody
yeah.
is wrong. It's just our opinion. And the only problem I have is when somebody you know, takes your opinion and just says you're stupid. Not saying you or Europe, of course. I'm just saying it's been happening where I'm an idiot for stating something. It's just my opinion. It's an opinion. That's all it is. And I'm not saying your opinion is wrong either. So anyway, I'll get off my.
What the hell? Hey, so oh yeah, you're in the West Coast, so it's 12 o'clock over there, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought I was
yeah. You're
tripping
in
for a
Texas,
second.
right? You're in Texas,
Yeah,
right?
as I looked at my clock,
So
it
you're
said
like
2 o'clock,
Central
and then I
Time.
look at the thing. I look at the thing. It says 12. I'm like, I'm confused here. I know I've been drinking tonight, but hold on. Like, let me check myself real quick. Now I was watching that fight.
Yeah.
Did I see that fight? The Mara versus Ryan Garcia.
No,
God
I
damn
don't
it.
talk
No, I
about
did
it.
not. I'm so upset that I forgot about that. I knew it was on tonight.
Bro, they gave me so much trouble. They didn't even put that thing on, bro. I was like, man, I didn't even care. And then like, I only watched it because somebody had it like live, whatever, on their thing. My homeboy. I was just like, man, man, it was a mess with all that. I saw UFC though, like the Paramount
I know
and all
Ryan
that,
gonna
but
beat him.
huh? No, I gave him a chance because he looked like he was ready to fight. And Mario, all he did was they never say and never underestimate your opponent. That's what he did. He thought like, yeah,
He thought, like, I got this.
yeah, exactly. The
Found
boy
out.
didn't show up. He
Found
got
out.
knocked. The boy got rocked in the first round. Bing.
Didn't say
Whoops.
nothing. I just said those said that I didn't want to hear nothing. I just need the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss.
No, you good. I just seen the whole. I didn't really. I seen bits and pieces, but I didn't see that part.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, it just happened so quick, bro. It was like, bro, turned it on, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, damn.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Yeah, big
I didn't even know.
spoiler
Like,
is.
I just like, I didn't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, you good,
Usually,
Paul?
like,
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I can't watch it now because it's already. I can only watch live stuff, so I can't watch it now. So yeah,
no, because
You
sometimes
go.
when
You
people
better
mess
go.
up, like, they're like, hey, like, what happened? Like, let me know. My bad. I didn't know. I apologize.
Nah, it's all good. I'm getting ready to
He's
hop
all
off,
mad.
y'all. Nah, I gotta go. I gotta get ready to take my wife to work. So, uh, um, I appreciate both of y'all pulling up. I appreciate everybody in the chat pulling up. Definitely appreciate the chat, man. Yeah, I'll probably be live. Be live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, or later on. I don't know, but we'll see. Uh, if I post it in the group chat or on what's the name, y'all see it. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody. Uh, Raider Paul, appreciate you pulling up, bro. Um, Sacktown,
Yeah.
appreciate you pulling up. Dude, y'all have any last words y'all want to get out before we close this out?
Shit, just
so
win,
Paul,
dog. Just win,
you
baby.
coming out to Bakersfield this year or not?
I don't even. I don't know yet. Maybe.
Paul's going.
Probably not. I don't know yet.
Paul's
Okay.
going. He's going on Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
Who?
You go- Why are you going to it?
Paul's going to Pennsylvania.
Who's going?
You
Paul,
going to it?
Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm going. I keep
Okay.
you. You ask me every day.
No,
Every time
Sacktown.
I go live, I tell you. Sacktown's going. He already got his reservations.
Yeah, book a
Oh,
room
you're
at the
going.
La Quinta Inn. That's one of the cheaper hotels around there. It's like right across the parking lot where the after party's at. La
Oh
Quinta
yeah,
North.
I'm me and the white. Yeah, we made our reservations too.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
they said they only got like 5 rooms left.
I
Well,
know.
we made our.
I had the last because I'm going with Jack Kenna, so I had to get two double bed room, and that was like the last one they had. It was like fucking insane. I was like, really? Already? Bakersfield? Raider fans. So yeah.
It's going to be packed. It's going to be
It
fire
doesn't
in this.
the thing that pisses me off, it doesn't start till 3 o'clock this year. 3 o'clock.
You said what?
It doesn't start till 3 o'clock this year.
Yep.
Oh man,
Did you get VIP tickets?
I
Or
didn't get my
have you
tickets yet.
ordered the tickets yet? Okay.
I haven't got my
Uh
tickets yet.
what the fuck is the name of I'm sorry. The heck is the name of the event ticks or something like that? You're going Raider Crusaders. You get tickets. The VIPs are like 65,
Yeah.
80 or somewhere around there.
November.
$65.80.
November.
And then the general admission is like 20 something bucks. But with the VIPs, you're supposed to get early entry, which they did not do last year, which
Did
kind
you
of,
get the what's the? Did you get
hmm?
what you get? You got the VIP?
Yeah, I got the VIP because that gives you what the VIP gives you is you have a seat guaranteed to where you can sit down at if you need to sit down It gives you a meal ticket, and it also gives you a drink ticket, whether it be a Coke
Ooh,
or be a mixed drink or a beer. Doesn't matter. You get a drink ticket, and plus it's supposed to give you early
So wait,
access into the
is it,
event. I've only been 1 year last year, so I don't have a lot of experience with that. But they did not let us in early last year, so which
so let me ask
kind
you
of
something,
sucks.
right?
might as well
Yeah.
get the
If
GA
you say
shit.
you get a ticket, now when you say you get a ticket for drinks and food, now
Hmm.
is
One
that
ticket.
a one-time ticket?
You only get a one-time ticket, so
Yeah.
it might as well just get the GA.
Because
GA.
if it's a one-time
So it's still called
ticket,
the same
I
price.
might as
It's
well
still called the
just
same
go.
price as buying a bunch of beer.
Well,
Right.
the thing
So
is, if you get a GA ticket, it's only 25 something. So if you want to go with that route, this year, last year it was just two taco trucks basically. That was the meal,
yeah, but
and
what
it
I'm saying is
kind of sucked. This year is a barbecue event,
right.
so
So,
you're
but
gonna
what
get
I'm saying is,
barbecue
if
stuff.
you get, so what I'm saying is, if you get the ticket, you only get that. Is that a ticket to where you can keep going back and getting food,
No,
or
No,
it's a
you
one-time
no.
use
ticket?
it's a meal
That's what
ticket.
it's called.
So basically, you hand your meal ticket over, they give you a plate of
Oh
food.
well, and I might as well just go general admission and just
That's what
pay
I'm
for a
saying.
plate.
Because
Oh,
you can buy
you
more
can
Pay.
do
stuff.
that.
It's all the same price.
That's your option. I don't know what the price is for their meals if you don't have. I have no idea. So
They're not more than
Because
ten
if you want
dollars.
another
basic.
plate, if you because if you want another plate, you're gonna have to pay for it the second time, ain't you?
Yeah, same way.
Absolutely.
And another
That
Right.
beer.
So you
So
got
that's again. I've only been one time last year, so I'm just going off of
right.
what I know. I don't know how this is going to work. Uh, so for this year, but yeah, you basically get one free drink ticket, one free meal ticket, and then usually they give you bingo cards, and they have raffles for Raider gear. You know, so you get those little stuff like
Oh, and
that.
you
You
get
know,
food
just
too.
so I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm just
because they have all kinds of raffles going on, and you can buy your way. You can buy your way into those too. You don't have to have that ticket, but you have to. You would like, for example, you would have to buy a bingo card if you wanted to play bingo and get a Raider gift. And there's all kinds of other raffles because there's so many content creators. Lunatic's going to be there. I know he's going to be there. Leo's going to be there. Cheeto Linus, I know he's going to be there. Uh, Coach Gravy, he's probably going to be there. He's always there. 805 Raider is probably going to be there because he's always there. A Severe, is going to be there. So they all have their own little things they go on, and they throw up these raffles to where, I mean, if you buy tickets, you can enter their raffle, and so it's really cool. I mean, last year uh, they had Jay Schrader there and Michael Alexander, which some people might remember Jay Schrader, but Michael
Shay, you know
Alexander
what's
was
going on?
one of our receivers. And then we
You know
had
what?
Jeremy Chin.
They're having some other shit going on
Go
that
ahead.
weekend too.
Huh?
They said they have some other rare thing going on that weekend too. Because Captain Jack hit me up and he invited me, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know, bro. I gotta get a passport
Oh,
for that shit."
really?
Yeah, they're having a Raider,
Okay. I
a
did
Raider.
not. I'm gonna have to contact him. I did not know,
They
but
have
I know there's always
they have
an
a
after
Raider.
party.
They have a Raider cruise going on that weekend that he's going to. Because I've told him, "Are you going to Bakersfield?" He's like, "No, I'm going on a cruise with all the Raider legends." I said, "What are you talking
Oh,
about?"
the Raider cruise. Oh, the Raider cruise.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally different. That's a totally
And it's
different
like
thing.
everybody
Yeah.
goes and shit, like all the legends, everybody party with everybody. I'm like, what? I don't know
Hmm.
anything about that.
Yeah,
I guess
you're
you go,
talking
you leave Friday and
thousands
you
of
come,
dollars in there.
you leave Friday and you come back Monday.
Yeah. No,
I
this
was
is
like,
just a
damn, that's
1 day event. It starts at 3. I think it ends at 9 this year. Last year it was at 1 o'clock. It is at 7. This year's 3 to 9, and then we meet up at the Clarion for the after party, and that's where the real fun stuff starts happening too. And then we had an after party after that with 805 and me and Blue and David and Jack and stuff. We had an after party. So it's just a
oh,
cool thing. I mean, I'm not going to compare it to an Oakland tailgate, but it's the closest thing I've ever been to where I felt like, just surrounded by Raider fans, and
have you been to a Vegas one?
I've been to 2 Vegas games, but the tailgates
No,
there
there.
sucked as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, no, I've been to a couple Vegas. I was a season ticket holder for 17 years in Oakland, so what? So it's kind of hard comparison to compare anything to an Oakland
Everybody's saying the
tailgate.
one. Everybody's saying in LA,
Bush
it's the only
Raider,
thing that compares it. But I haven't been,
Raider
so I don't
Twan,
know.
what's up, y'all?
Yeah, yeah, I've never been
Hold
to
on,
one
let
in
me get
LA, but I heard that's the closest thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
hold on, let me get to the chat. Man. Mike G in the building. Thank you God for
Hon-
another day. Yes,
uh,
sir. Salute
Fuck,
to the
Twan, you
Pan.
still watch Hondo? I didn't. I forgot about that dude.
Shout out Honda. Shout out Raider Twan. That's a big deal right there, brother. That's a big deal. I'll try to tune in. Yes, sir. He said,
That's
I
"What's
still
good,
heard.
one.
fam? Just here for a little bit. About to get some rest. Got to get ready to go live with Hondo Carpenter
Twan.
at One Piece. Hey, that's what's up, brother. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. That's what's up, man. Congratulations on that. That's a big one right there, man.
Bush Raider.
Bush Raider. Shout out to Bush Raider. He says salute Mike Yurp. Raider Paul in the chat. Yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't got
What's
really
up,
much time
Ozzy?
to be there. I was actually getting ready to hop off. I asked these two gentlemen if they had anything to say. They had a little bit, and then I don't know what happened after that.
And here we are,
Hey,
and here we are an hour later.
we, we still here.
20 minutes later,
We ain't going. We
I'm
ain't
still
going
reading
nowhere.
chat.
We still. And like DMX said, we right here. We ain't going. Remember? Anywhere. Yeah, come on,
John right there.
bro. Rest in
Oh
peace,
yeah.
dog. Can't believe that was gone.
Sure. Yeah, we definitely gonna listen to some X when I get out there, bro. When we meet up in
It's
Bakersfield,
crazy, bro.
we'll
I was
on some X.
tell me why Europe the other day. I was like walking, bro. That pop up, bro. Like I didn't even realize how long he's been gone, bro. I was like, damn. I'm like, forget that X is gone. Like it's just
Bro,
crazy.
I
Like every
know,
time I
right?
see
It's crazy.
Every time I see Kobe's face pop up, I'm like, man, that shit still on full real, bro. I'm like, what? I just can't see it, bro. I'm
I
like,
know.
it's crazy,
Yeah,
dog.
man. I know. But chat, man, I love y'all.
All right.
I'll try to get on tomorrow, tonight. I'll try to get on tonight. You feel me? Because it's 2 a.m. over here, so that's why I'm saying tonight. So I'll try to get on tonight. Um, but yeah, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Thank you. To the next
My
one,
bad,
y'all
Sack.
know what it is, man.
My bad, Sack. Time. If I have
Great.
my time for, I'll stay. I will stay up with you, but I'm not there yet. So
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm at
no,
1% on my battery right now. It says
I'm just
1%.
messing with you, bro. Nah, but catch y'all later,
So
dog.
if
And
I just cut out, yeah, my battery died because I'm at one
nah,
percent.
it's all good. Hey, on the next one,
gonna
bro.
help me out with the Raiders real quick. Y'all wanna
On the
help me
next
out with the
one,
Raiders
yeah.
real quick?
They
Absolutely,
every
absolutely.
go Raiders.
Raiders.
Hey,
Y'all stay
y'all have
safe.
a good night, man. Y'all have a good night.
Hey,
And I'll see y'all in
it's
the next one.
Sunday. It's Sunday, and God bless y'all.
Yes, sir. Sunday Friday.
God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.